Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with a super quick pick a card reading because I could not stop myself from doing this. MahaShivaratri is happening. The day has just started in India. For people in US and Canada, it's on, like, for everyone it's on January February 18th. And I felt strongly called to do like a super quick pick a card reading, just like Mahashivaratri messages. Okay, so as usual I have three options. This fruit face is for option 1 viewers. Then this heart shaped mini bottle is for option 2 viewers, and this peacock is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you've made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment. You will see next to each option there is a timestamp. For example, if you have chosen the peacock or option 3, you need not see the entire video. You click on the timestamp next to option 3 and your reading will start from there. Okay, so now I will say my usual prayer. You can use this time to make your choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, and all the positive light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble. Through this video, please help the viewers receive messages they need to hear, messages of spirituality, love, kindness, compassion, and positive dynamic action. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, so we can get started with the fruit face or option 1. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this fruit face. Let me keep this aside and let us now see what are the specific messages for this Mahashivaratri. Okay, I don't know what else to call it. I hope to keep this quick, so I took the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, and we'll take 3 cards from this deck because this card is all about ascended masters and the deities and the gods and goddesses, like the most elevated of elevated beings. So I really love this deck. What is it, dear divine spirit guides, that my option 1 viewers need to hear? Thank you. And then we'll just use 2 decks today from the Angel Answers Oracle deck because I love this deck too much. I can not ignore it. Okay, we'll shuffle again. We'll take 2 cards. Dear angels, what is it that my option 1 viewers need to hear from you? Thank you. One more card, please. One more card, please. What is happening for my option 1 viewers during this Mahashivaratri? Okay, wow. Nice, nice. If you were worried about something, my dear option 1 viewers, it seems like something that happened very recently, like in the last 2-3 days maybe. First of all, your angels are saying no need to worry. I'm sorry, I think today the light is like too much. I hope you can see now. The angels are saying no need to worry. Okay, and then they're saying open communication is the best solution. And it says get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Okay, so it seems like a relationship thing. It may be at your workplace, it can be with a friend, it can be in a domestic situation, but your angels and your spirit guides through this Mahashivaratri energy are helping you to speak up, okay? Because actually, while I'm speaking right now, I'm feeling a lot of heaviness on my chest, okay? So same goes for you. You are probably, you want this thing to get resolved, but you are like, what's the point? This person does not understand. But try it, okay? Try it from a place of love, and your guys are saying there's nothing to worry. You will be heard, okay? And there's nothing to worry. You will be heard. Just go and communicate from a place of love, from a place of security, from a place of calmness. The thing will get resolved. Yes, you also have Archangel Michael, and he's talking about trusting heaven. The message says, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being present in my reading. I love Archangel Michael so much. So if he's present in your reading, option 1 viewers, if you were worried about like a third party situation where like a third person or a third party is intentionally creating toxicity, Archangel Michael is here to protect you and your relationship, okay? Whether it's at your workplace or somewhere else, okay? So he's saying, don't worry, trust the heaven. You got no need to worry. Trust the heaven and communicate openly. Whatever you have to say, don't leave it within. Communicate openly and trust that a miracle may occur anytime, okay? You also got the perfect timing, okay, which talks about divine timing. So definitely I'm feeling like maybe most of you needed to hear like a really quick confirmation about something that is plaguing your mind, which is probably not too huge, but at the same time not being able to communicate or being trapped, feeling suffocated that you cannot express yourself properly, was affecting other areas of your life. Through this Mahashivaratri energy, your spirit guides are helping you step up so that you can speak, you can express, but at the same time you are protected. Nobody can harm you, and you never know, a miracle may happen. And your final card is Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. And this says you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So is this the reason, option 1 viewers, that you are scared? Maybe you want to now express your authentic self, and you are afraid that, oh, the society may not accept me, or my loved ones or my friends who knew me like this, they might not accept me, okay? And that is what is happening through this Mahashivaratri. You are getting the courage. Your throat chakra is getting cleared. You are expressing yourself the way you want to, or whatever it is, okay? And you will realize not only people are accepting you, but you will be amazed to find they are getting inspired, okay? Whatever experiences you have gone through, once you start sharing that, you will see, oh my god, people are taking notes probably. Okay, so like that. And it actually happened with me once or twice when I was doing tarot readings for a friend. So they were actually taking notes, writing everything down. I'm like, wow, that's so amazing. So after that, I sometimes tell people, take notes so that you can compare. Like that. So this is awesome, guys. I don't mean this reading to be too long, but if I have to summarize, there is something that you were feeling very heavy about. It was sitting heavily on your chest. That situation is getting resolved because you are finally finding the courage through this Mahashivaratri energy to speak up, speak your mind, communicate openly. At the same time, you are completely surrendering to the divine, to the form of divine you connect to, and you are seeing that there is nothing to worry. And when you actually express yourself, not only people accept, but they are really awed by you, okay? They feel inspired by you. So that's all I have for you, my dear option 1 viewers. If this reading resonated, you know what to do. Please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put this back before I move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this heart-shaped mini bottle. Let us keep it aside and let us now quickly see what are the specific messages for you through this MahaShivaratri night. MahaShivaratri special messages. So I've chosen today this Keepers of the Light Tarot deck because I really love the energy of the Ascended Masters and all the gods and goddesses across time. They appear. Thank you Divine. One more card please. What is it that my option 2 viewers need to hear from you today? Thank you. So 3 cards from the deck and then 2 cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, because this, I love this deck so much. Thank you Divine. One more card please for my dear option 2 viewers through this MahaShivaratri night. What is it that they are receiving, I guess? Aha, okay, wow. Definitely, I mean, MahaShivaratri is all about spiritual ascension, and that is definitely happening for you. And maybe I think some of the messages are repeated from option 1. So some of you maybe have watched option 1 and come here again. So you have got the same messages. One of them is no need to worry. Okay, no need to worry. If something has happened in the recent past, or if something worsened in the recent past, maybe your health condition, maybe relationship with someone at your workplace, at home, your angels are saying it's a temporary thing, no need to worry. Same exact message actually they are saying. Open communication is extremely important here. Okay, don't leave it all suppressed. Don't behave in an impulsive manner. Instead, communicate from a stable and calm place. It says, get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Okay, so they are saying, if some dispute or something happened, okay, through this MahaShivaratri, so probably something was getting healed. It was probably some karmic thing that had to come up and get released. So that's why something triggered this whole situation, and now you're like, I don't know what to do because it happened out of nowhere. I don't know how to fix this. And your angels are saying, no need to worry. You don't need to move the mountains for this. You just need to communicate with an open mind. Okay, yeah, I think the other important thing here is forgiveness. Okay, for you, my dear option 2 viewers, I'm feeling that the hurt is even more, like whatever the situation was, it hurt you like a lot. Okay, that's why forgiveness is so important. Apologies guys, today like I put on so much light. I think everyone is feeling blinded probably. Anyways, so the forgiveness thing is really important for you guys. Okay, so like we have discussed in the past so many times, that forgiveness is a process. It takes time. You have to be very patient with yourself, and you have to keep praying that you can forgive. If it is something that you have to forgive another person, or you have to forgive yourself, or a situation, you just keep telling yourself that I'm ready for this forgiveness energy. to heal my heart. Okay, I don't know how, but I'm ready, I'm open to it. Like that, that's what I usually do when I find myself very stuck with anger or self-loathing or things like that. I'm like, it's okay, maybe it'll take time, but I'm ready. And then I pray that please show me the way, divine, whatever way you think, please show me the way, because I'm certainly open to this forgiveness energy, whether I'm seeking forgiveness for myself or whether I want to forgive someone else. Okay, so this is really important, and this is like a great time to open your heart and really let the forgiveness energy sweep you off your feet. Okay, forgiveness is a beautiful thing. It heals so many wounds that we unknowingly carry for a long time. So this Mahashivaratri, I think your open communication will also help you forgive some past events or whatever misunderstandings have happened. Okay, that is beautiful. Then you also have Lady Portia, who is saying that everything is happening according to the divine order. She says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, again, don't worry about the society, don't worry about what the quote unquote right thing should be. You do what you feel is right at the moment. Okay, don't get swayed by other people's opinions. And then remember, there's nothing to worry. Okay, then, like, this is what your heart wants you to do. You go ahead, you openly communicate with the people involved, and then you do it. Okay, there's nothing wrong with following your own heart, as long as you are not purposefully violating somebody else or doing physical violence or things like that. Okay, otherwise you can follow your heart, follow your dreams. Sometimes people may not agree with it, but as long as you respectfully communicate that this is what I want, things should be okay. Like, people who don't want to accept you, they will still have criticisms and all, but don't take it personally, in the sense that maybe it is a part of their karmic agenda to criticize you in this lifetime. We never know. So my spiritual guide Mohanji says something very beautiful. He and I like this sentence. Whenever I'm angry about any situation or a person, I think about this. He says, everyone is helplessly expressing their constitution. Each one of us have already come with a set agenda, that this is what we'll do in this lifetime, and no matter what happens, our soul is pushing us to fulfill that agenda. The sooner we do that, the sooner the soul gets liberated. Like that. Now this is a different story, that on the way we pick up new desires, new inclinations as well. But the main thing is, each person is actually helplessly expressing that. Okay, if it was in someone's agenda to get triggered by this particular situation, they can't help it, they will get triggered. That does not mean we should excuse bad behavior, that does not mean we should not protest. Okay, but what I'm saying is, don't take it personally. Of course, if you see bad behavior, you stop that, you walk away from that, but don't let yourself be crushed by that. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, and then finally, you definitely are ascending. I would strongly encourage you. You literally got the ascension card. So if you are into spiritual practice, the next 24 hours is like ideal. I would say even next 24 to 48 hours. Do your practice as much as you can, whether it's chanting, whether it's meditating, whether it's kriya, whether it's something else. Okay, reading sacred books, sacred texts, whatever it is, doing selfless service, whatever it is that you are doing, just in the next 48 hours, do it as much as you can, because basically through all these activities, you're connecting deeply with yourself. And that is what we call ascension. And the message here says, move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. whatever was bothering you was, had your heart clenched, like we clench our fists, probably your heart was like that because it was so hurt and everything. Let the light come in. You are ascending. There's nothing to worry, nothing to fear. You just say what you feel with the best of the intentions and you move ahead. The divine is with you. Okay? So it's like a wonderful, deep spiritual message. And just remember, forgiveness is really important. So open your heart to it. Okay? So, sorry guys, that's all I have for you. My dear option 2 viewers, if this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and share this video as much as you can. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Okay, let me put this cards back before we move on to option 3, last but not the least. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this peacock, the royal peacock. Let us keep it aside and let us now see what are the MahaShivaratri special messages for you. It should be like a quick reading from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck. I'll take 3 messages. Okay, I'll take this too. And one more divine. What is it that my option 3 viewers need to hear from you? Thank you. And then from my favorite Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you. I think I keep calling all the decks my favorite. Thank you, angels. I'm taking 2 cards. And now let us see what is happening for you on this MahaShivaratri. Wow. Oh wow, like I cannot believe this. Like the theme is so common across all 3 options. If you had seen my recent readings, like the new moon reading or the what are your dreams trying to tell you, or like the last week's weekly energy update, one thing was coming across that something recently have happened that have upset most people, like in their lives. It may be like a sudden thing, but it has upset them or turned their world topsy-turvy. And the message that is coming across all piles today, that there's nothing to worry. It was necessary because there was something deeply suppressed, okay? And for you to grow, for you to evolve, especially spiritually, you have to let go. It was sitting like a huge rock in your system. And divine is like, you have to release it. Otherwise, you cannot move faster, or you cannot, like, they want you to be light. Light as a feather and, float around. So, forgiveness is the most important thing that is happening for you through this MahaShivaratri energy. It says you are, and of course it shows Master Jesus. He says you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So if you had a particular issue with any kind of father figure or a senior male figure, that is definitely getting resolved, and that is intentionally being brought to light. That is why probably you were feeling stressed and all, but they are saying it's important. It can be like an ancestral thing happening. Probably generations in your lineage have suffered through the same pattern, because you also got the white eagle or ancestor spirit. And the ancestor spirit is saying, connect to your lineage A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So, for you, my dear option 3 viewers, it's entirely about healing this particular pattern, which is strongly related to your ancestors' karma. Because the third card also says the Miriam or sacred vision, and this also talks about healing. Because the message here reads, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. So it's extremely powerful message. Three cards saying the same thing. You know, it's like permutation combinations of same things. These three cards. And I promise you, this deck has other cards that says absolutely different things. But these three cards are trying to say the same thing, that be open to this forgiveness energy, whether you're forgiving yourself, whether you are forgiving a situation, whether you're forgiving another person, whether you're forgiving something that happened in your past lives and you don't even consciously remember. Trust me, that happens with me all the time. I'm like, what do I need to forgive? I don't even remember. And then in my dreams I'll see myself like this Hulk, huffing and puffing and raging, and I get up scared about why was it doing that. So sometimes it happens, you know, some traumatic situation that may have happened in your past or that may have happened in your ancestry. Probably you were your own ancestor from 7 generations back, who knows. So all kinds of permutations, combinations can happen. But the important thing right now with this Mahashivaratri energy, which is so powerful, is to let it go, release it. If you have a particular spiritual practice, amp it up in the next 24 hours as much as possible with this one intention, that I just want to let go. Whatever is stopping my spiritual growth, I just want to release it. I'm ready to forgive. I'm ready to heal. Doesn't matter who I'm forgiving, what I'm forgiving. I just want to grow. Okay? Like that. Of course, if there was a health issue or even a relationship suddenly took a nosedive, you know, in the wrong direction, you have a recovery. Okay? Definitely for those of you who are like really worried that no, my health suddenly, you know, was behaving erratically. Some of you may have had mental health fluctuations as well. You are recovering after this. Like I said to all the three options, I'll repeat again. Something recently had happened to bring certain suppressed issues, to the front. And now it's time to completely release it. All you have to do is surrender to the divine and tell yourself you are in safe hands. The divine has your back, and you are on the path to full recovery. Okay, even if it is money that you have lost, you are recovering. Okay, I don't know who needed to hear that, but it like really came out as a specific message. And then the best of all that you have got, which the other two options did not get, is because you are going through such intense healing, your spirit guides want to applaud you and say there are big happy changes on your way. So I won't be surprised if like really soon, like within 7 days, you get like really good news. For each one of you it will be different, but definitely there are awesome situations waiting for you, coming towards you with great speed, because you have done this work. You have done this work of breaking a very deep rooted ancestral pattern. Your spirit guides are dancing, especially your ancestors. They're rejoicing, dancing, playing the drum. Yeah, in my imagination or vision, I don't know what to call it, I'm seeing them like going gaga all around. Okay, they're so happy and so proud of you. Whatever you are suffering from, you're definitely recovering, and there are more big happy changes rushing towards you. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, Please share this video as much as you can and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye.